FCA on LSN.
FCA on LSN, brought to you in part by watching FCA on LSN.
Thanks for watching FCA on LSN.
From Fairfield Christian Academy in Lancaster, Ohio. Hi again, everybody. Jack Davis along with Dane Alexander, the LSN FCA media team. Tonight, it's the Tree of Life Lady Trojans against the FCA Lady Knights. Tree of Life comes in tonight with a record of 9-3, tied for 5th in the Dispatch Division 4 coaches poll. They're coached by Steve Cawley. FCA coached by Maggie Smith in her first year. They're 6-4 this year. And tonight's game?
Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Service Master Clean by Todd George. Cleaning services for Fairfield County. They will help you get clean and stay that way, at work and at home. Service Master Clean by Todd George is proud to be a Six Sigma company, demonstrating their commitment to excellence and their promise to do the job right or do it over. Service Master Clean by Todd George can be contacted at 740-687-1077.
Tree of Life starting lineups. Here's Dane with the Tree of Life starting lineups.
Number 2, Kelsey Tickner. And number 10, Hannah Murray. 11, Megan King. And number 24, Kristen Cruz. And number 33, Kaylin Sanders.
And for FCA,
Emily Sullivan is number 2. Number 14, Susanna Rao. Number 20, Rochelle Tedrow. 21, Kelsey Nasker. And number 25, Taylor Truesdale.
Ball's in the air, and we're underway at FCA. Susanna Rao with the basketball. Emily Sullivan. Intercepted by Tree of Life. Ball on the floor. Hannah Murray with the basketball. Leah Custer's out tonight. She has a knee injury. So FCA will start Taylor Truesdale in her place. Good block by Rochelle Tedrow. And FCA will set it up. Sullivan. Tedrow. Truesdale for 2. No good. Rebound loose. It comes down to Tree of Life. Murray with the basketball. Tickner back to Murray. Kristen Cruz goes to the corner. Cruz is the one to watch tonight. She's averaging about 18 points per game. King fires, back of the rim, no good. Rebound to Saunders, up, no good. Rebound FCA. Rao drives, loses the ball, and we got a charging foul on Susanna Rao. Didn't like that call, did you?
No, I mean, it's always rough.
Well, I heard the ooh. So.
Yeah, the ooh.
Dane usually works behind the scenes. What do you usually do?
Yeah, I'm normally back behind the big blue curtain, I guess is what you could say.
Oh, you're like the Wizard of Oz.
Like the Wizard of Oz, yeah. I'm the man back there. No. I'm normally back there.
We're off to see the Wizard. You're wonderful.
I'm back there pressing the buttons, switching the cameras, making sure everything's running smoothly.
It's nice for you to come out from behind your curtain to join us tonight.
Yeah, tonight we got Mark Davidson back there.
Ooh, there's a three-pointer by Kristen Cruz. She gets in the books. 3-0. Ball goes out of bounds FCA's way. So my son is making us sound good, huh?
Yeah. It's making it look good. And the cameras.
That's why the cameras are not based on us, right?
Yeah.
Who else we got tonight? Michael Collier's up here.
Yeah, we got Austin Bagel over there on camera. And we also have Luke Sheets running camera as well.
All right.
And we have Nate Howes running graphics.
All right.
Yeah.
Ball loose, and it's off Tedrow out of bounds. 5:56 to go, first quarter of play. 3-0 Tree of Life. Leah Custer missing tonight is going to be a big piece of the puzzle missing for FCA, isn't it?
Yeah, she's normally a big component in the game. She really helps support the team in FCA.
Leah's only a sophomore. A lot of the offense goes through her, but yeah, to the team's credit, and I think we saw this in the Crooksville game. Leah was on the bench with some foul trouble, and the player stepped up.
Ooh.
Looks like Tedrow is
Looks
injured.
like it's her shoulder again. She dislocated, I'm pretty sure, that one a few games back. Was that her or was that?
Well, Coach Cawley will call his troops to the bench, and Rochelle will step out. Get a sub for FCA. It'll be Jenny Whitson. Rao with the basketball.
Stolen by number 2.
Tickner lays it up and in. Her first two, 5-0 Tree of Life. And we have timeout, FCA. 5:17 to go, first quarter of play. Tree of Life has a 5-0 lead on LSN.
FCA on LSN is brought to you in part by the Home of Joy Farm, a 60-acre equine boarding facility located on Lake Road near Lancaster, Ohio. Built in 2011, the Home of Joy Farm has a 48,000 square foot, top-of-the-line equine facility with a temperature-controlled viewing room, tack room, and loft space with plenty of parking to make events comfortable for both people and their horses. Online at homeofjoyfarm.com.
You read that so well. You must be a senior.
Oh, no, I'm a junior.
You're a junior?
Yeah.
Oh, geez, what's equine?
No, I have no idea.
It's horse.
Yeah. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Isn't that great?
Yeah. House of Joy Farm is where you go. You get to ride some horses. So, equine. Now they're going to put that on the test for your midterms.
Yeah.
You got midterms coming up, don't you?
Yeah, next week.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
What courses you taking this?
Taking pre-calculus. That's probably going to be a tough one.
Oh, yeah.
And government.
What's your favorite class?
I don't really know if I have one.
You
but
can't say study hall. You can't. You got to. Sullivan inbounds to Truesdale to Rao, and let's see, we'll bring it up with pressure from Tree of Life. Rao, bounce pass to Nasker, jump ball. It will go Tree of Life's way on the change of possession. It's a good Tree of Life basketball team. This is a good rivalry, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fun to come out and see. This has been a rivalry between both of the teams for many years now. Many.
King with the basketball. Knocked away by Napsker out of bounds, and will be Tree of Life's ball. They'll inbound in front of Coach Smith on the left side there. Rao, Napsker, Truesdale, Whitson, and Sullivan on the floor for FCA. Cruz measures a 3, back of the rim, no good. Tip loose, Saunders comes down with the ball. It's caught in the lane and travels. Turnover gives the ball back to FCA. They gotta go length of the floor. Tonight's officials, John Ryan, Paul Diamond, and Rich Hogle. Mr. Hogle gives the ball to Emily Sullivan. Rao to Sullivan. Long pass up court. Napsker gets tripped, no call. He'll set it up. Stolen by Cruz. Truesdale with the foul. Taylor's first, team second. And it'll be on the shot. So Cruz goes line left, shooting 2. Nothing but net, 6-0. Tree of Life. Alicia Mason comes in now for Kaylin Saunders. Cruz with 4. Looking for 5 at the line. Hits it. She's got a nice shot. 7-0 the score. Rao with the basketball to Truesdale. Pull it back to set it up. Ball knocked away by Cruz. Murray has it. Cruz. Murray. Tickner. Back to King. Tickner has it. Bounce pass to Elisa Mason. Puts it up, no good. Rebound, Truesdale taken away by Mason. Cruz fires a 3. Back of the rim, no good. Loose ball. Tree of Life comes down with it. FCA in a man-to-man. Ball goes inside, foul. Hannah Murray will go to the line. Susanna Rao with her 2nd foul. 3rd on the team. Murray hits the 1st. Gets the preacher's roll. Hannah Murray with 2. Morgan Pennington comes in now for Hannah Murray. 9-0 Tree of Life. 3.5 to go here in the first quarter. Sullivan down to Truesdale. Rao drives, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Whitson up, no good. Up, no good. Whitson again, got it. Jenny Whitson, her first 2. FCA on the board, 9-2. Tree of Life leads. Coming up on 3 minutes to go. Good effort by Jenny inside, huh?
Yeah.
FCA still in the man-to-man. Mason. Pennington. Left side to Tickner, and we got a 3-second violation. 2:42 to go, first quarter of play. So how do you like it on this side? You're out from behind your curtain.
It's definitely different. It's more
See, you
social.
have to talk. It's
Yeah,
more social. That's good.
I was a little scared coming into it, but, you know.
It's fun.
Trying something
it's
new.
Fun. See, you just don't think that you're talking live to people, even though we are streaming live on the internet, right?
Oh, boy.
You can catch every game that we telecast on fairfieldmedia.tv. There's an archive section so you can see Dane's work during the football season and basketball season. Just got to click on the game and it'll play for you. And we're streaming live on the internet, so you can also watch this. Close to a 5-second call. King with the basketball. Coming up with 120 seconds to go here, first quarter of play. Tickner goes to Mason. Inside to Cruz, kicks it out to Tickner, fires a 2, no good. Rebound off of Elisa Mason, out of bounds. FCA gets the ball back, down by 7. Hannah Murray getting ready to check in now for Tree of Life. Sitting down Megan King. Megan King's averaging 10 points per game. Just a little shy of 10. Emily Sullivan holding and 5-second call gives the ball back to Tree of Life.
It's one thing you can't do in this game.
Turn it over, huh?
Turn it over.
That's right.
As easy as that, too.
You know, that's a big thing in any sport, is to turn it over. Of course, you can't turn it over in baseball, but you know, errors in baseball are the things that spell the doom for a ball club.
Yeah.
For football and basketball, you're right. Turnovers, because you're giving up opportunities to score and gives the other team an easier time to score. Inside to Nafsker, turnaround jumper, good.
FCA 4, Tree of Life 9.
1:18 to go. Should mention FCA is coming off this is a back-to-back game for FCA as Cruz drives to the basket. She's got 7. FCA played Miller last night. There's a steal by Cruz. She'll fire a 3, no good, loose. Nafsker comes down with it, and it looks like we got a foul on Tree of Life. Hannah Murray, I believe, is the guilty party. Her first. Team first. Whitson to Rao. Bounce pass stolen by Murray. Good hustle there, huh? Got in the passing lane. There's Cruz. 35 seconds to go. Cruz drives, puts it up, no good. Rebound, we got a foul on Tree of Life. I think that was on Morgan Pennington. Her first team second. King in, Pennington out. Mason sits down. Cruz guarding Sullivan with 28 seconds. Nafsker loses it. Tickner comes down with it to Murray. Cruz to King, drives, no good, rebound Rao. Susanna's playing a good game tonight, has a few rebounds. Truesdale, 6 seconds, 5, back to the rim, no good. Tickner with a rebound, 1 second, and that's the end of the first quarter. Timeout on the floor, 1 quarter in the books. Tree of Life leads FCA 11-4 on LSN.
FCA on LSN.
FCA on LSN, brought to you in part by watching FCA on LSN.
Thanks for watching FCA on LSN.
Fairfield Medical Center is proud to support the FCA Knights and all of Central Ohio with emergency care, orthopedic care, cancer care, maternity care, and surgery at 3 convenient locations. Fairfield Medical Center. People you know, care, you trust.
You did that so well.
Yeah, you know.
11-4 the score. Tree of Life up over FCA. Started the second quarter along with Dane Alexander, Jack Davidson, and the media team. Be Sullivan, Rao, Truesdale, Nafsker, and looks like Reagan Lent. Ooh, there's a steal. Missed shot. Truesdale with the basketball. We got a foul on Tree of Life's Hannah Murray, her second. Reagan Lent in the ball game tonight. seeing her first action. Sullivan bounce pass to Rao, to Lent, kicks it out to the side to Truesdale, and FCA breaks the press. Sullivan with the basketball. Truesdale drives baseline, puts it up, no good. Rebound to Tickner. Cruz gets away with a travel, drives, puts it up and in. Kristen Cruz has 9 of the 13 points for Tree of Life. Sullivan to Rao, kicks it down. Nice catch by Nafsker, and she gets bumped. Foul is on Kelsey Tickner, her first, team 4th. As I was trying to say before the quarter ended, FCA beat Miller last night by a score of 51-41. So they're coming off it's kind of a back-to-back game for them. Custer had 18, Nafsker with 11. Missed shot, rebounded by Tree of Life. Sullivan and Rao each had 9. Truesdale and Tedrow had 2. Tedrow went down earlier in the game with a shoulder injury. Leah Custer has not played tonight due to a knee injury. So the FCA bench is stepping up. Tree of Life with the basketball. Kristen Cruz. Tickner to Cruz. Macy Honecker. Good ball movement. There's a 3-ball, no good. Moves over Emily Sullivan's hands. Cruz with the basketball. Here the name Sullivan. A nice steal by Rao. She picks it up. Good hustle. Reagan Lend has it. Sullivan to Lent. Fires a 2. Rims it no good. Rebound to Murray. Cruz ahead of the pack. Truesdale on defense.
Taylor Truesdale with a pretty good hustle there.
Absolutely. Nafsker with the basketball. And they get her with a travel. Here the name Sullivan for FCA. It's because Emily's brother Zach is a senior. Plays for the basketball team. Good family, good athletes, huh?
Yeah.
Tree of Life with the basketball up 13-4 with 5:45 to go in the first half of play. Cruz with a 3-ball, hits it. Kristen Cruz has 12. Lent to Nafsker. Gets it to Lent. She'll fire a 2. Back of the rim, no good. Rebound foul on Nafsker. Kelsey Nafsker, her first foul. Fourth on the team. Megan King at the point. Inside to Cruz, stolen it by Rao. Susanna's playing a very good game tonight. Bounce pass, foul. Mackenzie Johnson in, she was fouled on the shot. Did you see who that foul was on?
I did not, I'm sorry.
That's all right. Give it to Cruz, and then we go follow her out real quick. But that's not.
Yeah.
That's not good. That's not the way to do things. Well, Mackenzie Johnson's in the books with her first point. Nafsker sits down. We got Lent, Rao, Johnson, Truesdale, and Sullivan. Mackenzie Johnson with 2 points. It's 16-6. Tree of Life up by 10. King to Cruz. Off King's knee, she gets it back. Tickner. Pennington. Goes off Saunders. Tickner has it, corner to Cruz. Shot, no good. Rebound, Tickner, no good. Saunders and the putback, no good. Rebound, Emily Sullivan. Johnson, left wing, inside to Lent. Saunders with the steal, up to Cruz. King on the turnaround, no good. Loose ball, ball goes Tree of Life's way. See Mackenzie Johnson scale those stairs. It shows you she's a young person. I couldn't do that. I'd break my neck. How come you don't agree?
I do agree.
Tree of Life with the basketball. King to Saunders. Baseline, she'll kick it out. Pennington drives, hits. Morgan Pennington, her first two, 18-6 the score. Truesdale to Sullivan, back to Truesdale. Breaks the press, goes left side to Lent, out of bounds, Tree of Life. Nafsker comes in, and Sullivan will get a breather. Nafsker in with 2 points. Emily Sullivan sits down scoreless, but she's played defense on Kristen Cruz tonight. Wild shot. Nafsker with the rebound. Gives it to Rao. She'll set it up. Johnson. Truesdale in the corner. Johnson inside to Rao. Puts it up, no good. Lent tries to save it and goes out of bounds. Tree of Life with the basketball. 2:48 to go. First half of play, 18-6. Tree of Life up over FCA. Emily Sullivan now coming in for Susanna Rao. Coach Smith trying to give her starters a little breather here. Rao sits down with a couple fouls, but she's played a good floor game. Emily Sullivan back in after about a minute rest. Megan King between the circles. Inside to Tickner, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Emily Sullivan. Got Truesdale on the left. Nice bounce pass, nice shot. Pretty play. Kelsey Nafsker with 4. Nice pass there by Emily Sullivan. It's got you speechless, huh? Saunders with the basketball. Tickner. Pennington drives and she's fouled. I'm not putting the players up on the scoreboard here. So, don't know who that foul is on. It's on FCA. That is the 5th team foul for FCA. Tree of Life has 5 team fouls as well. Under 2 minutes to go. 18-8 the score. Pennington trying to split the pair, and she does. Morgan Pennington with 3, 19-8 the score. Rao to Sullivan. She'll fire a 3. Nope. Rebound to Cruz. Truesdale back hustling, and Sullivan will take Cruz. There's a 3-ball up, back to the rim, back of the backboard, out of bounds. It goes FCA's way. 1:36 to go in the first half. 11-point lead. Tree of Life. The boys are playing up north tonight, aren't they?
Yeah, they're playing Shekinah.
Might be a good ball game. Stolen by Mason. Cruz with the basketball, 1:25 to go. Boys team playing well this year, aren't they? Foul.
Yeah, they're doing actually really good from what I've noticed sitting in the student section. And all their wins.
Well, I have no idea who that foul is on because referee put 2-0 and there's not a 2-0 there. We got a 2. Yeah, they play with a 0. Might have been on Emily Sullivan. It's a 2-shot foul. Kristen Cruz, line left. She'll shoot 2. She's got 12 points, make it 13 on the night. Not a bad night's work. You have 13 out of the team's 20 points. So what percentage is that? You're pre-calc. You should be able to figure this out.
Pre-calc percentage. School.
School.
No.
That'd be like. I got an iPhone here if you want to calculate it.
People at home can calculate it.
That's right. That's right. Seeing as this is on delay, all right, you'll have it by the time it airs on LSN. How's that?
Yeah, there you go.
Rao with the basketball, 1:10 to go. Stolen by Cruz. Truesdale coming back on defense. Cruz stops, gets it to Mason, and we got a jump ball. Good defense, FCA. And it'll be Tree of Life's ball on the change of possession. 62 seconds to go. Cruz, nope. Rebound, Emily Sullivan. Emily pushes it, fires a jumper, back to the rim, no good. Cruz with the rebound. Got King on her left, she's gonna take it to the hole and puts it in. 15 points for Kristen Cruz. She averages 18 for the season, 18 per game. Nice pass inside, up and in. Kelsey Nafsker. Great ball movement for FCA. Kelsey's got 6 with 25 seconds to go. King with the basketball. Shot up by Mason, no good. Rebound, Sullivan. 6 seconds, 5. Rao pushing, stops, pops, back of the rim, in at the buzzer. Halftime score: Tree of Life 22, FCA 12 on LSN.
American Idol asked us to sum up our life goals, and I said I wanted to be a loving father and a faithful husband and a servant of all. And I think the servant of all, that's the main one, and I think that's what we're called to be. And it's to give our life for God, to give our life for those around us, to give our life for the good fight. My name is Jason Castro, and I'm second.
Watching FCA on LSN.
Thanks for watching FCA on LSN.
Back here at FCA, halftime score, Tree of Life 22, FCA 12.
FCA on LSN is brought to you in part by Darletta Miller Agency at 814 North Columbus Street in Lancaster. Your Lancaster, Ohio Farmers Insurance Agency, offering auto and fire insurance as well as IRAs and annuities. The Darla Miller Agency, a proud supporter of FCA sports, can be contacted at 740-687-6167. And Redeemer Lutheran Church and Dr. Jack Davidson has served the Lancaster area for over 30 years. Located at 1400 Concordia Drive in Lancaster with Sunday service at 10:15, Redeemer Lutheran Church is online at redeemerlancaster.org.
Halftime score, Tree of Life 22, FCA 12. The leading scorer for Tree of Life is Kristen Cruz with 15 out of the 22 points. Morgan Pennington has 3, Hannah Murray 2, Kelsey Tickner with 2. For FCA, Kelsey Knapsker leads their scoring with 6. 2 points each for Whitson, Rao, and Johnson. We get a foul. I think that's Kelsey Knapsker, I believe. It'll be her third if that's on Kelsey. Tree of Life with the basketball. Megan King averages just shy of 10 points a game, looking for her first 2 points tonight. Cruz drives, puts it up, no good, loose. King with a follow, no good. Rebound to Susanna Rao. If we kept rebounds, it'd be interesting to know how many Susanna has, because she has had a bunch. Sullivan banks it in. Emily with 2, 22-14. FCA cuts it to an 8-point lead. King takes her time coming up. Tickner with the basketball. Cruz measures a 3, no good. Rebound loose, and it goes out of bounds FCA's way. For FCA, it's Sullivan, Rao, Johnson, Knapsker, who gets replaced because she has 3 fouls. Whitson now in for Knapsker, and Truesdale. Rao with the basketball to Sullivan. Johnson to Rao. Up to Whitson. And we got a foul. Emily Sullivan with her second. For Tree of Life, it's Tickner, King, Murray, Cruz, and Saunders, their original starting 5. Hannah Murray will inbound to Megan King, and we're back in play. Man-to-man defense for the FCA Lady Knights. Tickner to Murray. King fires a 3, back to the rim, no good. Johnson tracks it down. McKenzie on the left wing to Rao. Rao drives, puts it up, no good. Rebound to Tree of Life, Kristen Cruz. Emily Sullivan's been on Kristen most of the game. Emily's played good defense, but Kristen Cruz is quite a talent. Saunders with Whitson on her. Good ball movement.
Some good passing by the Tree of Life.
Absolutely.
They're just moving it.
And that's, as a coach, that's what you want. You want to keep the ball moving, you keep the defense moving, you find some open spaces. There's King with a 3. Good! Megan King's in the books with her first bucket, a three-pointer, 25-14 now. Tree of Life has been pressing all game. Johnson to Truesdale, and she traveled. Right idea. Macy Honecker comes in now for Kaylin Saunders. Honecker saw some action the first half of play. Saunders sits down scoreless. King takes her time between the circles. Tickner to Cruz. King, another three. She's starting to warm up.
Tree of Life is just making those threes.
Absolutely. 6 points for Megan King. That'll get you in the up to your season average quickly. Whitson comes down with a loose ball, gets it to Rao. Whitson to Rao. And she'll do the smart thing and set it up. 14-point lead for FCA. Whitson. Sullivan steps up and fires. No good. Rebound to Kristen Cruz. Megan King stops and pops.
Good play.
Excellent play. She's got 8, all of them in the third quarter. It's now a 30-14 Tree of Life lead. Rao to Sullivan. Inside. Truesdale turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound to Honecker. Here, Coach Cawley telling his girls to go, go, go. Trying to push the action. FCA down with 2 players injured. Michelle Tedrow went down earlier in the game with some type of shoulder injury. You said she's been battling that all season, huh?
Actually, a few games ago, I was here. I forget who they were playing, and she went down with a dislocated shoulder.
Man, Leah Custer is not here tonight. She had 18 points last night, but she is battling injury. Turnaround from Cruz, pretty play. Kristen Cruz was 17. Now you can do this percentage. She's got 17 of the 32 points.
Oh, please just stop.
Well, it's easy. It's over half.
Yeah.
Over half. Timeout on the floor. 32-14 the score. Tree of Life up over FCA.
FCA on LSN is brought to you in part by Fairfield Christian Academy. They are pleased to offer students from preschool to high school an education of excellence with a Christian worldview and plenty of engaging extras, including mid-state league sports, archery, media, drama, and music. Learn more at fairfieldchristianacademy.com.
So how you like going to FCA?
Oh, it's pretty great. Yeah, this year actually, last year around this time I was assuming that I wasn't going to be at FCA this year.
Is that right?
Yeah, and it all just worked out, and I ended up being able to come back, and I love it, loving every minute.
Tell you, you got a great faculty, and some of the friends that you develop here. You wouldn't trade them for anything in the world.
Oh,
right?
no.
I mean, it's just, they're great.
Been with me all my life.
And that Christian worldview is so important in a world. You probably get sick of hearing it in religion classes, all right? But it's that Christian perspective that you come into life with, and it is so vitally important that FCA trains the students to think from a Christian perspective. Mackenzie Johnson to Rao, stolen by Tree. Nice pass, no good, and we got a foul. I believe it's on Emily Sullivan. It is. That is Emily's third foul. Line right is Morgan Pennington. Morgan's got 3 points on the evening, make it 4. (33-14) the score. Rims it no good. Rebound to Lindsay Napsker. Sullivan to Truesdale. Nafsker, bounce pass inside to Sullivan. Turnaround jumper. Truesdale with a rebound. Johnson, bounce pass to Truesdale, puts it up, no good, rebound. Tree of Life. Cruz with a crossover dribble, kicks it out. Honecker, or Pennington fires, no good, rebound Sullivan. Down court, Johnson quickly fires and hits.
There we go.
Nice quick release by Mackenzie Johnson. She's got 4, 33-16. Just over 2 minutes to go, third quarter of play. FCA still in the man-to-man. Christian Cruz with 17 points. Shot up, no good, rebound to Nafsker. Rao. Nafsker. To Sullivan. She'll measure a two-pointer. Short. Saved by Rao. Nice play. Up and in by Nafsker.
That was good.
Great
Good
play.
save.
Hustle by Susanna Rao. Nafsker has 8. 33-18 with 1:12 to go. Third quarter of play. There's a 3-ball by Pennington. No good. And we got a foul on Kelsey Nafsker in the blockout.
3 shots.
Kelsey with her 4th foul. And Kelsey motions to the bench that she knows she's got 4. She'll probably be coming out here shortly. Line right is Morgan Pennington.
It's probably the biggest FCA thing that FCA needs to work on right now is their fouls.
Absolutely.
Already having 2 people out from injuries, and
You don't want to fall in foul trouble, do you?
I don't know.
And she'll get 1 more. Lauren Austin comes in now for Kelsey Nafsker. 1:09 to go, third quarter of play. Pennington will try to hit 1 of 3, which would be 33%, right? You pre-calc, man.
1 of 3.
1 of 3. You see
Yeah.
how I did? See what I did there?
I did.
Okay, 5 points for Pennington. Austin rims it, no good. Rebound, Rao up and in.
Nice rebound by Susanna Rao.
She's got 4. 14-point lead for Tree of Life. They've had quarters of 11 and 11. Shot by Pennington up and in. She's got 8. 37-20. Loose ball. We got a travel call on Alyssa Mason. Emily Sullivan inbound, 37.3 seconds to go. Johnson. Sullivan kicks it over to Rao. Slow it down here. Bounce pass to Johnson, fakes a shot now, she puts it up, no good. And ball goes out of bounds. Coming in is Bree Mason for Morgan Pennington. Pennington sits down with 8 points. Bree Mason in still scoreless. King with the basketball, 15 seconds to go. Truesdale on her. Bree Mason. King fires a 3, short, rebound Johnson with 1 second, and that's the end of the third quarter. We're going to the fourth. Tree of Life leads 37-20 over FCA on LSN.
FCA on LSN.
FCA on LSN, brought to you in part by watching FCA on LSN.
Thanks for watching FCA on LSN.
Minutes to go here at FCA, along with my old pal Ovaltine, Dane Alexander. This is Jack Davison right over there, Dane. You see, just wave. There we go. See, you're used to being behind the screen. We're trying to bring you out of your shell tonight. Who else do we have working with us tonight?
Today we have Nate Howes over there running graphics, Austin Beigel on camera, Luke Sheets as well on camera, along with Michael Collier up here in the booth with us running his camera. And Mark Davidson is the big old switcher tonight.
Big old switcher.
Big old switcher.
That's what we call him at home. You big old switcher, you.
And the man running this whole deal is JT Burcham.
We call him Mr.
Boss Man.
Boss Man, Mr. Burcham. 37-20. King with the steal. Cruz fires a three. Back of the rim, no good. Emily Sullivan tracks down the rebound, and she travels. The leading all scorers tonight, Kristen Cruz with 17. Morgan Pennington has 8. Megan King has 8. Hannah Murray with 2, and Kelsey Tickner with 2. Those are the scores for Tree of Life for FCA. It's Kelsey Nafsker with 8. Johnson and Rao with 4 each. Sullivan and Whitson with 2. And travel on the basketball court. It was Kristen Cruz, the guilty party. It was Tree of Life 11, FCA 4 at the end of the first quarter. 22-12 at halftime. Foul is on number 11, Megan King, her first. Going into the fourth, after 3 quarters, going into the fourth, 37-20. Sullivan to Rao, back to Sullivan. You got numbers. Truesdale, Austin, no good. Rebound Sullivan, she puts it up and in. Emily with 4, all in the second half. Cruz to Mason. Once again, Dane, good ball movement by Tree of Life. They're really passing the basketball. There's a steal by Truesdale. King on her back, and we got a foul on Megan King. Her second. Team second. Taylor Truesdale line left. She'll shoot 2. Mr. Hogle gives her the basketball. 15-point lead for Tree of Life. FCA trying to cut into it. Truesdale misses the first. Tickner, Pennington, and Saunders in. Both Masons and King out. Brianna Lisa Mason, sit down. Truesdale line left, trying to split the pair. Sullivan on the rebound, no good. Rebound Cruz. Murray. Pennington fires a 3, long, rebound. Saunders, blocked, gets her own rebound. Pennington drives, blocked by Rao, foul on Rao. Susanna with her 3rd foul. 5th on the team, shooting 2, Morgan Pennington. Pennington with 8, rims the first. Kelsey Nafsker comes in for Taylor Truesdale. Taylor sits down scoreless. Nafsker back in with 8. She's got 4 fouls. Pennington gets the preacher's roll there with 9. Rao. Sullivan kicks it left side to Austin. Stolen by Tree of Life, and we got a foul on. No, take that back. It is a timeout. No foul call. Timeout, Tree of Life. Timeout with 5:50 to go in the game. Tree of Life up by 16 on LSN.
FCA on LSN is brought to you in part by the Fran Barbie Memorial Fund, supporting the education and equipping the Fairfield media students and volunteers to provide community video broadcasts for Fairfield County. The Fran Barbie Memorial Fund, leaving a legacy with Fairfield Media.
Quite a legacy of sports here at FCA. Looking behind us on the banners, the boys high school basketball won the Alps tournament title in 2004, MoCal in 2012. High school golf, you a golfer?
Not this year.
Not this year. You've golfed though, right?
I have, yeah.
And the golf team has done rather well. MoCal champs 2009, 2010, 2011. MoCal tournament title 2009 and 10. Now, your brother was a golfer, right? What's he doing now?
He's actually playing golf still he's up in Mount Vernon now.
But he's not playing now with the snow, huh?
I don't know, I wouldn't doubt it.
Probably inside, huh?
I wouldn't doubt if he's out.
Loose ball picked up by Pennington. She loses it. Tied up. Ball goes FCA way. So your brother's up at Mount Vernon?
Yeah.
Goes to school at Mount Vernon Nazarene?
Yes, he does.
Okay. What year?
He plans on graduating. Well, he's a sophomore right now, so.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, when's the college golf season? Is it fall or spring?
Both.
Both?
Both.
Sweet. Anytime you get good weather, you go golfing.
Yeah, he's...
Sounds like a minister. Tickner with the steal, drives, blocked by Rao. Austin with the rebound to Sullivan. Something to be said, there's not a senior on this on the floor for FCA. It's a young team, isn't it?
Yeah, the only senior is Taylor Truesdale.
And Taylor happens to be out now. Isn't Taylor one of the, she's the lone senior too, isn't she?
Yeah, she is, the only one.
Rao bounce pass to Nafsker. Rebound to Cruz, 1-on-3. Low block, puts it up, and she's fouled. 4.5 to go, 16-point lead. Cruz goes line right, she'll shoot 2. Foul is on Lauren Austin. Her sister's Megan. Megan graduated last year, right?
Yeah, should be sitting in the stands. I saw her earlier in the JV game.
FCA lost a few seniors last year. So they're a relatively young squad, but they're 6-4 under first-year coach Maggie Smith. And Coach Smith has had, she's coached at Bexley. I think she's coached at Grandview. So there's we have an experienced first-year coach behind the bench for FCA. Turnover, FCA. Timeout, FCA. 4:28 to go in the ball game. 18-point lead for Tree of Life on LSN.
FCA on LSN is brought to you in part by Central Ohio General Surgeons. They are physicians who have advanced training that allows them to perform invasive procedures for their patients. At Central Ohio General Surgeons, your appointment includes time for examination and discussion. So please feel free to ask questions at any time. Central Ohio General Surgeons can be contacted at 740-654-6213. FCA is also brought to you in part by Fairfield Christian Church, serving Lancaster for the past 40 years at the corner of Columbus and Whittier Streets near the River Valley Mall. Now with the Baltimore campus on State Route 204, Fairfield Christian Church, transforming lives one at a time. Online at fairfieldcc.org.
Tickner drives and it's fouled by Susanna Rao, I think. That's correct. I think that's Susanna's 4th, team 7th, so Shooting in the bonus for the rest away will be Tree of Life. Kelsey Tickner gets her first point of the night. 19-point lead for Tree. Rims it no good. Cruz tracks the ball down. King. Pennington throws another three, hits it. Morgan Pennington with 12.
A lot of threes this game.
Absolutely. 44-22. Nafsker with a turnaround, no good. Rao with a foul over the bat. And I think that is her 5th foul. It is. So Susanna sadly is disqualified. She sits down with 4 points. Played well tonight. The box score does not show how well Susanna played. All over the court, had a number of rebounds. Taylor Truesdale, the only senior for FCA, checks in. Truesdale comes in scoreless, but she has hustled tonight. King, line right, shooting, and she hits the first. Megan King with 9, just about a point shy of her average. Sights it, shoots it, got it. King with 10. 46-22 with under 4 to go here in the ball game. Johnson to Sullivan. Turnaround jumper blocked by Tickner. Cruz with the basketball. King loses it. Johnson stolen by Tickner. Be interesting seeing as the Knights go to the Mid-State League next year if they continue to play Tree of Life. Tree of Life is not going to the Mid-State League, and it's been a nice rivalry over the years.
And Grove City's going along with them, right?
Yes, Grove City is going in. FCA will be in a conference with Fisher Catholic, Millersport, Byrne Union, Grove City Christian, and I don't know if I'm missing another team or not, but it'll be a good, for the football team. You know how we've been traveling fools for football, haven't we?
Oh yeah, gone all the way down to the river and back.
A number of times. This year it was 5-second call, gives the ball to FCA. This year we went down to Claremont County or Brown County. I think we went down to Fayetteville. Wilmington, I think there was another trip down. We went down there 3 times this year. Last year, the big trip was down to Portsmouth, wasn't it? So the road trips will be, there'll be road trips, but at least they'll be in the county next year. And what time would you get in from those road trips?
The long ones. I mean, it'd take us an hour to clean everything up and everything, and then
2.5 hour trip.
2.5 hours back.
Yeah, so I mean, you get done.
We get back 1.
Yeah.
1 o'clock.
Why don't you talk a little bit about, Dane, about the setup in that, because tonight you get the easy job in a sense in that you get to talk, but the students really produce everything here, and they have to set up and tear down. Why don't you talk about that a little bit?
Setting up though, it's a tough thing to do. You got to know exactly where everything's going, and we reel those 2 big carts up here, and those are our computers that control mostly everything. And we have to run our wires, set up the cameras, set up the booth.
Now the challenge, it's a little easier at home, because you know where everything goes. The challenge is like football. When you go on the road, why don't you explain that challenge? That gets kind of fun.
Sometimes we'll get there and realize we don't have a place to plug into to get power, and so we'll spend a good 20 minutes just trying to find a long enough extension cord to reach the nearest outlet. We've had times where we haven't been able to use our get the camera up top because some reasons from the other team. One team actually had a DJ. That's why we couldn't set up there.
Yeah, I recall, let's see, this year for football, and not complaining because this, I mean, it's a fun part of it. But our first game at, I think it was at Williamsport or Wilmington. We were actually out in the stands because they didn't have room for us in the booth. And then last year we went down on the river to what was that, Belmont, St. John's or something like that, and they actually put us on the outside of the press box. So every time the press box door would open, we'd get hit in the fanny with the door opening. Pennington on the shot misses it. So that's really the challenge that a lot of the viewers don't really understand, is that you really have to think on the fly to put this stuff together. Pennington hits the first. He's got 13. I think one of the things that we talked to JT about is trying to do baseball. That would be fun, but the challenge there is trying to find electricity.
Yeah, finding a tall place to set up a main camera too.
Lent, no good. Here comes King, 3-on-2, and she's fouled by Johnson. In the NBA, that'd be continuation. So McKenzie called for the foul. Now, have you thought about where you want to go to college?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Have you thought of a major or anything like that?
Can you go to college just to go to college and not pick a major?
Yeah, you can be undecided.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'll probably do that.
You haven't thought about any college yet, though, huh?
Oh no. I have another year. That's what I keep telling myself.
That's good. Enjoy, enjoy the high school experience. 1:21 to go in the ball game. 49-22 the score. Lent to Sullivan. Good. Emily Sullivan with 6. Want to remind you that all games are aired on LSN Sundays at 4, Time Warner Channel 9. Game streamed live online at fairfieldmedia.tv. You can watch the games live, you can watch them archived. All you got to do is go to fairfieldmedia.tv and click on the button and watch us again. Pennington misses the shot. Jump ball goes FCA's way. Games are available on demand at fairfieldmedia.tv, powered by YouTube.
We'd like you to please thank our sponsors for their support of today's game. They are committed to helping Fairfield Media provide community broadcasting for Fairfield County. They appreciate hearing that you enjoy the programming that they support. Thank them for supporting FCA on LSN.
Looks like they're getting the bus ready to go here.
Yeah.
20 seconds to go. Shot out of bounds. Trio Life's way. Next broadcast will be Saturday night. FCA boys against Grove City Christian, which is an outstanding rivalry in and of itself.
Yeah, it's nerd night for the student section.
Nerd night.
Nerd night.
So I imagine everyone's going to have to dress up as a nerd. They're not naturally nerds, right?
I know a few of us.
Few of you are nerds, okay.
Us? Me.
Us, that's good.
Me.
So you can watch that game online. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shot at the buzzer. McKenzie almost hit a 3. So that's the ball game. Final score, Trio Life 49, FCA 24. Final thoughts?
I mean, it was a great played out game. Good hustle, good heart. But today, Trio Life just came passing the ball, great defense, and they were just fast. I noticed they got up and down the court. Just
Very
flat,
good.
Yeah.
Very good. Final score, FCA loses by a score of 49-24 to Tree of Life. For Dane Alexander, Mark Davidson, Luke Sheets, Austin Beigel, Nate Howes, Michael Collier, and JT Burcham. This is Jack Davidson thanking you for watching FCA basketball on LSN. For this time, till next time, have a good night, everybody.
When you throw away money on wasted electricity, you're throwing away everything you could have bought with it. Saving energy saves you money. Learn more at EnergySavers.gov.
FCA on LSN. Thanks for watching FCA on LSN.
Thanks for watching FCA on LSN.